everyone. Hope you're doing well out there. Just walked out of Scream 6. I got to see it with my buddy Dale _ from the Bat and Spider podcast. This is my non-spoiler thoughts on the film initially walking out of the theater. I'm going to do a spoiler review next week. We'll go a little bit more in depth on this film, and I'll give my new Scream franchise ranking next week as well. So Ghostface goes to Manhattan. Now, horror franchises have gone there before, Friday the 13th Part 8. And actually, they do reference Friday the 13th Part 8. We actually see the movie being played on a TV in this movie, which I thought was pretty cool. They gave a shout out to Friday the 13th Part 8, even though it's not a very good movie. We pick up with Sam and Tara and Mindy and Chad, and they're in college now. Well, Sam's not, but the rest are. We meet a lot new cast members. We get some old legacy cast members back. And that's always cool to see those characters. And Ghostface is back, and he is back with a vengeance. This Ghostface is vicious. The kills are definitely more bloodier. This is definitely one of the more gorier sequels or movies in this franchise, I will say that. And we get to see a lot of things that'll bring a lot of nostalgia to you if you like this franchise. We get to see a lot of items from the past movies. There's a lot of references to the past movies as well. The cast here is great. The new cast is pretty damn good as well. Our returning cast member is Jenna Ortega, who's a rock star now from Wednesday and Scream 5 and X, which she's excellent in all of those. And she's excellent here. Melissa Barrera Sam is fantastic. I think she's even better in this film than she was in the last film. All of our returning cast members are great. The directing is on point. I will say the set pieces are bigger. This is definitely the biggest scope of any Scream film since Scream 3 probably, because that dealt with Hollywood and all the film sets. I just rewatched that the other night. At the end of the day, I enjoyed this film. I have a few issues with it that I will go into more in depth in my spoiler review. I don't want to say it now because it might give some things away, but my initial thoughts out of the theater, I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. Now that could change next week, but 8 out of 10 is where I'm at right now on this film. I enjoyed it a lot. I did have some issues with it, and we'll talk about those more on Monday. But 8 out of 10 out of the theater for Scream 6. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you've seen it yet or you intend on seeing it this weekend. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, share this video. I would appreciate that. I'll be back next week with a spoiler review for this. But until next time, bye.